Okay, lesson 4 is color change one after. So we'll look at our pattern here, and we finished row 9, and now we're going to come back across on row 10, and you'll see that our transition from white to green is going to be 1 stitch after it was in the previous row, and same with the green to white, it's going to be 1 stitch after the transition in the previous row. So I have the first 3 stitches here done in row 10. I'm going to go ahead and do stitch number 4. All right, and this color change is one of the trickiest that I have in this technique. So hopefully I will do this so that my camera picks it up and the lighting is good. So when it's time to go on to that green color, to do this color change, you're actually going to first go back into the stitch you just used. So that 4th stitch, we're going to go back into there, yarn over and pull through, and you'll have your 2 loops on your hook. All right, and then you'll see here we have, let's see if I can separate them out, 2 greens there hooked onto the post of this white, and we're actually going to go through that bottom green loop. Okay, and then we'll go through the stitch there. All right, so let's see if I can go through that again. I know with this green it's a little hard to see. Hopefully it's easier when we get to the white. But you're going to go pick up that bottom green loop, and then you're also going to pick up the stitch, yarn over and pull through. All right, now you have 3 white loops on top of your hook. You're going to take that first loop, pull it through the second loop. You have 2 loops on top, and that is where we're going to stop with our white because we're now transitioning to green. That is our 5th stitch. We'll leave our white to the back. We'll grab our green here, yarn over back to front, and pull it through. Snug everything up there in the back, snug up the green in the front. And then we have to do 5 green stitches. So 1, 2, whoa, I lost everything. 3, 4. All right, and now it's time to do that color change where our transition is one after. So again, we're going to go back in, we're going to pick up into that 4th stitch, yarn over and pull through. And again, we have these 2 white loops going into the post of the green. We're going to pick up that bottom one, and then we're also going to pick up the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then first loop through the second loop. We're going to leave the green to the back, and we're going to grab our white to finish that stitch. Get everything nice and snugged up, and then you'll continue on with your white. All right, and you can kind of start to see how nice of a transition we're getting, but we have a couple of rows in our pattern where our transitions are one before or one after. So I'll be back in a couple of rows for our next lesson.